Hello, welcome to 20 minutes of active yoga. This class hopefully will ignite energy. It's a great class when you need to get going. Good for the morning or maybe even a break from your computer. Grab a hand towel if you'd like to use it. You can also do all of the movements without the hand towel. Let's go ahead and get started in mountain pose. Standing nice and tall, feet are firmly grounded, hip width apart, belly's pulled in, fingers reach down as the crown of your head reaches up. Take a big breath in. Exhale, hands to heart center. 2 more times. Big breath in, reach up, get tall. Exhale, hands to heart center. 1 more time. Big breath into that belly, gathering up all that good stuff. Exhale, hands to heart center. Knees aligned with our toes. Sink into a mini chair. Push through those feet. Open up your chest. Start flowing chair, sinking into your strong legs. Coming up, opening, expanding your chest. Pressing the palms, feeling that belly pull towards the spine. As we come up and we stand tall, shoulder blades kiss our spines. Feeling our upper backs engage. Starting to ignite good energy. Two more flowing chairs. And we'll meet back at mountain. Come to the top of your mat. Inhale up, get tall. Exhale, bend your knees, lead with your chest, swan dive, and then fold forward, let your head hang. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, reverse that swan dive, pinky to pinky, palm to palm. Hands to heart center, sink into your chair. Now right here in chair, just pause and hold. Belly's pulled in. Spine is long. Finding a little calmness in our breath as our legs are strengthening. Return to mountain pose. Inhale up, get tall. Exhale, gracefully swan dive and fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Reverse that swan dive all the way up, maybe a little back bend. Hands to heart center. Sinking into our chair, pausing and holding. Maybe a little deeper this time. Just find a soft spot to look at in front of you. Fluid breath. And return to mountain. Inhale, get tall. Exhale, swan dive forward. Fold, let it all go. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Reverse that swan dive all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. And 1 more time. Sit into that chair. Find that chair challenge. Staying calm as we face challenges. Keeping our breath when there's a little chaos going on. Now from right here, return to mountain. Take a big breath in. This time as you exhale, fold all the way forward. Inhale, half lift. Now hands come to our mat, step back, full plank or modified plank. So full plank or modified plank, shoulders and wrists are aligned. Belly is fully engaged. And whatever we choose, Let's do a very slow chaturanga down. Upper arms hug into our ribs. Now come into baby cobra. Lift with that powerful backside. Tops of your feet are pressing down. Breathe. Elbows pull back towards your bottom. Fingertips are very light on your mat. Remember, this is a small movement. Hands to your mat, push up, open up those knees. Child's pose, we can come right here. This is child's pose. And so is taking your heels all the way back, bottom to heels. So find your perfect child's pose. Take a breath. And when you're ready, tuck those toes under and let's meet in our first down dog. Keeping a nice bend in both knees so your spine is very, very long. Ears right between your upper arms. Let's start pedaling out the heels. So one heel to the mat and then the other. Moving those hips around, what feels good for your body. And then hold. Take your gaze between your hands, walk your feet to your hands. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Deep bend in your knees, reverse that swan dive all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center and sink into chair. Pause. Soften the shoulders. And finding that point where you have a little bit of a challenge. And returning to mountain, one more flow through. Inhale, get tall. Exhale, bend the knees, lead with your chest, fold forward. Inhale, half lift, such a flat back. Exhale, fold, stepping back into plank of your choice. Pausing for a second, then maybe slowly chaturanga all the way down, meeting baby cobra, our back strengthener. Releasing, pulling back into child's pose. Take a breath. And when you're ready, let's meet back and down dog. Hips are up. Remember, you can bend your knees a lot. Or we can lengthen if we have the room. Now start taking your heels up and down. Sometimes it feels good to take them up to the side, and then up to the opposite side. You can play a little bit there. And then pause. Gaze goes between your hands. Walk your feet to your hands. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Deep bend in your knees, pinky to pinky, palm to palm, reach back up. And then hands to heart center. Go ahead and bend down. If you'd like to use your hand towel, it adds a little dynamic tension, igniting our arms and our midsection just a bit more. Very wide stance. Knees with our toes. Torso tall. Sink down. Now squeeze your inner thighs and your bottom on the way up. A few more times, sinking down, squeezing your inner thighs and your bottom on the way up. May feel good just to go 2 inches. It may feel good to go a little bit further. Now we have that towel. Bring it right in front of the belly button. Pull it apart with your hands. Keep your spine really long to start. Looking up, long arms down. And just take the towel up to where it's right for your shoulders. Coming down and lifting up. Again, such a long spine. And you're deciding the range of motion that's right for you. Many times, if it doesn't feel quite right, just make it a little smaller. And when you feel like being expansive, be expansive. Now this next time when you come up, open up your side body just a bit. Come center and back down. And just keep switching sides. So we're coming up, opening up the side body, still pulling that towel actively apart between our hands. Maybe noticing how good this feels for your body. Opening, moving, releasing. Deep breath. Small amounts of movement can really increase our focus, can even ignite our creativity. If you're ever feeling kind of dull working on a project, work, school, move a little bit and then go back in. One more on each side. Evening yourself out. And release. Bend into those strong legs. Take your towel, curl it up. Now you can take your hands, fingers spread apart, or we can do fist for wrist, and just push that towel. Actively push both hands or fists into your towel. Breathe. See if you can feel your arms, your front belly, your legs, everything is still and strong, yet that breath is fluid. Maybe you're dropping down another inch. Hold right there, breathe, igniting that fire. And then slowly come up, release the towel, place it out to the side again. Come back to the top of your mat for a flow through. Inhale up. Exhale, swan dive forward and fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back. Finding plank of your choice. Chaturanga. We'll meet in baby cobra. Feeling that back body. Really fire up. Release down, pull back into child's pose, opening up those knees. Belly rest right between the thighs. When you're ready, tucking the toes, meeting in down dog. Take a few breaths. You may find that your heels are getting a little closer to the mat now. Gaze goes between your hands. Walk your feet to your hands. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Deep bend in your knees. Reverse that swan dive all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Go ahead and find that towel again. We're just going to hold it right at our thighs. Inside leg steps back into a high lunge. So we step back, the back heels up, hip pushes forward as your tush tightens. Just stay right here. We're going to take the towel behind us, hold it with your hands, lengthen your arms. So the towel's going to the ground, and then we pull the towel apart, squeeze the shoulder blades to the spine, and then lift the towel up from the bum if there's room. Opening our hip flexors and our chest. The two areas that get tight when we sit a lot. Take a few breaths. Release the towel, step in. Let's just switch. Outside leg steps back. On the toe, hip pushes forward. Find a little sturdiness there, and then arms lengthen, towel goes to the ground. Squeeze your shoulder blades towards your spine, and then lift the towel from your bum. Breathe. Find a soft spot to gaze at. Being so aware of your body, breath, energy, that you are nowhere but right here. Taking a break for yourself. And release, step in. Take the towel in front of your belly, pull it slightly apart. Inside leg steps back into high lunge. Now twist towards your front knee. Come back center. Back foot steps in and we'll stretch up. Towel by your belly button. Outside leg steps back, hip is forward. Twist towards your front leg. Come in and up. Step back and just keep alternating this. Your perfect pace. Again, we're pulling the towel apart, finding that steadiness in each part of this move as we flow it together. Any pace is okay. Every day we're in a little different spot. Just meet yourself where you're at. That's enough. Go ahead and even yourself out. And then we'll place that towel down. Mountain pose, one more flow through. Inhale up. Exhale, swan dive forward and fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back into plank of your choice. Slowly chaturanga down. Baby cobra. Little lift up, powerful backside. Release, push up. Open up into child's pose. And find one more down dog. Bottom to the sky. Take a few breaths. Gaze between your hands. Bring your feet to your hands. Fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse your swan dive all the way up again, gathering in all that good stuff. Bring it into heart center. Locate that towel. Just a little more to ignite. Step out wide. We have one more round. Sinking into the powerful legs, coming up tall. Opening up through your side body. Oh, how good does this feel? Again, an excellent way to wake up, to start your day, or to add in to the afternoon, to beat that afternoon slump. I love my coffee, but instead of coffee, maybe try a little bit of movement. I'm from Seattle, so I guess that justifies how much I love coffee, the taste. I actually drink it black as well, nothing in it. I just love the taste of coffee. One more to each side. Noticing on the second round how your body may feel a little different. And release. Step it in. Come back to the front of your mat. One more set of the lunges back. Rotation towards the front knee. Stepping in, coming tall. Just keep alternating the legs. See if you can feel your midsection. Guide that rotation. You're resisting yourself with the towel as you pull in both directions with your hands. Even yourself out. And then release. Put that towel down. Step in, finding mountain. 3 deep breaths into the belly. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Again, inhale, reach up. Energy. So you're confident and ready to take on anything that comes your way. One more. And we'll meet with hands at heart center. Just shut your eyes for a second. Notice the energy that you've created, the heat you built, and hopefully something has shifted. Body, mind, spirit. Something has shifted in the right direction. And we'll end this 20-minute active practice with a namaste. The light in me respects the light in you. Namaste. Again, such an excellent practice to do in the morning, in the afternoon, anytime that you need to ignite. Thank you for joining. Till our next class.